Good morning, everybody. Today I'm doing another random PJ talks. Yes. Gosh, it is not at school today because she was sick last night, so she ended up in our bed. To be honest with you, we ended up as a quartet in our bed. So yeah, hecticness. But I'm doing another random PJ talks today because I was inspired by a video from the Ndlovuz Uncut. I'm not sure how the lighting is here, so I hope it's not too blurred. I just felt like coming here. Yeah, the leaves are falling. The leaves are definitely falling. I don't think we'll have any leaves on the trees by the end of the first week of May. It means the cold is coming in. But I was watching a video by Ndlovuz Uncut, and Stephanie was just talking about her weight issues after giving birth, and it just made me think about all the things that motherhood gave me that I hate. I've heard people say that mothers should stop complaining when their kids do things or complaining about motherhood because there are other people who would like to have kids and that kind of thing. And I think I was once convicted not to share all my struggles, and then after I myself lost a child, I knew that it sometimes happens, but the fact that I've lost a child doesn't now mean that I can't complain that I didn't sleep, because dare I say I didn't sleep at night. It means I'm ungrateful because now God gave me another chance to have a baby, So I'm just going to share things that I feel that motherhood kind of stole away from me, First of all, I'm in my nightie because this is random PJ talks, right? But underneath my night dress, I am actually wearing a bra. Now, I was that girl that by 14, I didn't even have a bra that fit. Like, not even one bra that actually fit, because I just didn't have boobs. Like, I just literally had mosquito bites, and I loved it. I know that at that time every girl just wanted to have boobs, but I was just happy to be able to wear all these boob tubes without having to get a strapless bra or anything like that. But after third child, things didn't look so cute anymore, and after the fifth, I'm like, it jiggles, and no, it's not exactly deflated or anything of that sort, but it's just not so cute anymore, and I miss just having my size 32A, to be honest with you. Right now, I don't know what size I am, and I hate that I don't have those boobs anymore. If I was given a do-over, would I still breastfeed all my kids? I would. Would I breastfeed them for as long as I could? I could. But if I was given a choice also to keep those tiny boobs and keep them firm, I would take that chance too, but I can't, so I have to embrace it. Do I love the boobs that I have right now? No. Do I love my kids? I do. I love them very much, and I love them so much to breastfeed them because I was able to, and also just because a mom cannot breastfeed because of certain health issues or just their body not letting them do so doesn't make them a bad person, but my body allowed me to do that, and I'm glad that I did it. I'm just not happy with what it left me with. I don't like the boobs I have. It's hard for me to learn to dress them up. It's really hard. And another thing would be a fupa. Guys, like, it didn't matter if I gained weight. My tummy was always flat, like super duper flat. And after Basani, that's my first child, my tummy was still flat. After Refumo, still flat. After my third angel baby that's in heaven, tummy was still flat, guys. I went for a C-section. It wasn't too bad. I still could wait. But then because I had a C-section, just, like overlapping C-sections, that fupa just was like, no, I can't wear jeans now. Like, I can't. I've got all these jeans that I bought. They fit around the butt area. They fit around the hip area. They will not zip. Sometimes they, when they get to the fupa, it just stops. Like, there's just this thing hanging, man. Like, I don't even want to show it. I was filming a video and I saw it like peeking out after like posting. I was like, yo, that fupa. Actually, about 3 reels that I posted, and that fupa was fuparing. It was like right there. Like the midsection, the tummy is in. Like, I don't even know how to say mkara without it. It's just down there. And I know it's because of the C-section, but that C-section kind of saved my life because my body wasn't really able to dilate. Not naturally, so I had to get a C-section so I don't have to go through weird things. I sometimes feel like no, let's not even get into that, but I hate the fupa. I really hate the fupa. I wish it was gone. And if you guys know how I can get rid of the fupa, please let me know, because I've never had to. As I said, I've had 3 pregnancies that were like natural, no C-section or anything of that sort. I didn't even bind my tummy, guys. Like, after like a few weeks of breastfeeding, my tummy was literally sucked back in, and all I needed to do was to get rid of the weight. But here we are. I can't wear jeans, and it brings me to the last thing that I hate so much, and that's the weight, to be honest with you. And it's not even because I think it's out of order, but as I was watching Stephanie's video, I think she ended up saying, like, I'm not gonna quote word for word because I don't remember exactly what she said, but she said something along these lines, that she feels like a stranger in her own body. And that's exactly how I felt for the past I'd say 5 years. For the past 5 years, my face has totally changed. I don't look the same. I don't know how to change my style to suit the body that I'm in, because if I try to kind of change, then it's not me anymore. It's not what I like anymore. But then when I do want to wear my little crops, and then hi man, there's just like weird skin showing, and it's not cute. I love wearing shorts, but now all of a sudden I have thunder thighs, and it's not working. And guys, I know a lot of people who probably have my size body, and they know how to do. Sometimes I look at them and I think, oh my gosh, and they exude so much confidence because they are so comfortable in the body that they're in. I am not comfortable in the body that I'm in because I've only had it for 5 years, right? I've only had it for 5 years. All my life before that, all my 30-something year life, I was always small. Even when I thought I was big, I was still small. And now, yay, after 5 pregnancies, the body is like, plus my last pregnancy, I was 36? I was old, and the body is like, no, we are not just gonna snap back. You have to do some work. I've never had to do some work to get my body back, and now all of a sudden I'm required to do some work, and it's rather difficult for me, honestly. Some people always feel, I've heard people say to me, oh no, you look nice, you look cute in your clothes, you look very nice. I'm like, I never said I was ugly. I never said I was ugly. I never said, I just felt I I just know that I'm not comfortable. First of all, I don't know how to dress it up. I miss my smaller body because that's all I've ever known, and it's okay for me to miss it. And I'm not fat shaming myself or anybody around me, but I do know that I don't like the body that all of these pregnancies have given me. The truth is, 2015 I was pregnant. No, let's walk. Yes, 2015. 2016 I was pregnant. Gave birth in 2017. 2018 I was pregnant. Gave birth in 2019. 29 and then 2020 I was pregnant and gave birth in 2021. So that's like 6 years straight, right? 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 that I was pregnant, and the body just was stretched beyond. And so all of those pregnancies, and also those pregnancies, it was 3 pregnancies that left me with 2 babies instead of 3. And so there was also a whole lot of emotional eating there. And so motherhood right there gave me what used to be a size 28 body to be a size 42 body. And it's been hard. Like, guys, can you just imagine? Just also think of somebody's heart, health, and everything else. If you were to go from 28, honestly, up to 42, that just doesn't make sense. It's 28. I used to be, my daughter wears the clothes that I used to wear after I gave birth to her. She fits into those. So I went from like a 28 top, 30 bottom to like a 40, 42. And right now I'm at 38. I don't know, by osmosis, to be honest with you, because I haven't been doing much except intermittent fasting. But yeah, those are the things that motherhood stole from me. And it gets very depressing sometimes because it's not so easy when you're not sleeping at night, when you're dealing with other things, to snap back to what you were before. And the comments, when Stephanie was talking about all the comments, and the comments will come from the people close to you. I told somebody recently that I went to it was a family thing, and then it was literally 4 months after I had buried my son, so I still had all the baby weight, and I wasn't even this big, but I was just bigger. And I had somebody come to me who knows me very well, and she came to me and she's like, oh my gosh, what is wrong with you? How are you this big? You were never this big in your life. You've always, and she's like, in all your life you've always been able to manage your weight, and so what's going on with you? And I'm like, and guys, I'm usually sweet, but at that time I was like, but I just lost a baby. I actually turned around and I said, but I just lost a baby. And she was like, oh yes, and then she just walked away. And I'm like, oof. Guys, it doesn't matter if somebody was like a size 13 or like a size 20 or whatever, and now all of a sudden they are huge. Do not comment on their weight. Just don't. It's uncalled for. It's just tacky. You imagine you literally grieving still. You still have all that baby weight on you, and they're like, oh my gosh, you used to don't. Motherhood takes a lot from us. There are other things that motherhood feel like took away from me. Hey guys, my hair. But we deal with them. But it doesn't mean that they don't depress us. It doesn't mean that they don't depress us. They definitely do depress us. They do. And so I don't know, guys, if maybe you feel like, it's okay that motherhood stole that from you. It's okay if you feel like you love the new you love. I don't. Honestly, I love my kids. I love everything I did for them. Would I go for breast augmentation? Hell no. but I'd like to sort of exercise and get my body back into shape. That I know I can never ever be exactly the same as I used to be, but I know that also there are things that I can do to bring back some sort of something that resembles who I used to be. So yeah, those are the things that I feel like motherhood stole from me: my boobs, my flat tummy, and my body. And am I able to get some of those things back? I could. I don't know the food part though. It's just stubborn. But yeah. Anyway, thank you for coming to today's random PJ talks. I bring it to you with my Mickey Mouse nightie. Ciao ciao.